All right, it's time to talk about comps or comparable sales. All right, this is the property we want to know the price of. It recently sold for $360, and it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, little less than 1,000 square feet. You need to notice that it's a 1938. That's really important, and the land is 6,300 square feet. So you're going to notice that these properties are pretty close in size, and they look pretty clean too. When running comps, we don't know what this one's worth yet, so we're going to make adjustments to this price. So our house is 975 square feet, and this one's only 833 square feet. So what do? We do some math. We got the purchase price of $375 divided by the square footage of 833 equals per square foot $450. Now we take that $450 per square foot times our house, which is $975, and our sale price should be $438. Now, if our comp is too big, we're going to discount the rate. Smaller houses sell for more per square foot than bigger houses. 1,800 square foot houses sell for pretty close to what 2,000 plus sell for, because they do the same thing. They both have 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, and 3 baths. Here's some other things to consider. Lot size doesn't make a huge difference unless your lot is way off. A 6,000 square foot lot and an 8,000 square foot lot are going to be very comparable. You just might take off a couple dollars for one of them. The age, you can't compare a 2020 house to a 1920 house. You're going to take off quite a bit of money. Now, also, if it was sold like a long time ago, you may want to add some money to your comp also. Extras, let's say it has solar. Well, you're going to add, whatever the solar is worth. Garages, let's say that one house has a 2-car garage and one has a 1-car garage. You're going to subtract the garage from your comps. The size, if your size is way off, you need to discount the price. the price. Whether you like it or not, 4 bedrooms is worth more than 3 bedrooms, even if they're the same size property. And same with bathrooms. Bathrooms are worth a couple $1,000, $3,000 to $8,000. Now, let's say the gas station is next door. That's going to subtract from the quality of the house, so you're going to need to take that into account. This is why you can't use Zillow to price your house. So this house is worth $350. This house is by the ocean, and this house is by the railroad tracks. So obviously these are not worth the same amount of money, but Zillow is going to average them all together, and it's going to say that they are worth $350. This is why you can't use Zillow to price your house. To price a house, you use comparable sales in the area. Let's look at the comps that they provide. Let's look at the first comp. So it sold not even last year, 2 years ago, and they're using it as a comp still at $385. It is a 4-bedroom and 3-bath house, but it's much smaller, like 400 square feet smaller. Now you can see in the Zestimate they have added a good 150 grand to that, but they're guessing. The one thing they did do right is pick the correct neighborhood. At least it's all in one area. But Zillow's prices are all over the map. Here's one that sold earlier this year for $520. Again, this house is way smaller, but it has 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, and 3 baths. So it does the same thing. This last comp, it isn't even sold yet. They just picked it out of nowhere, and it was just close enough. They used their estimate to estimate the estimate. You have to use sold properties. Sometimes I see mobile homes down here compared to houses. Zillow does not know what they're comparing.